Hello, everybody. Happy Friday. We have made it. Can we talk about this full moon energy? Ooh, it's like a mix of Mercury retrograde and all these, I think it's like 5 planets right now in Aries. We got 2 in Scorpio, the full moon, and then we got 2 placements in Gemini, Mercury being one of them. Yeah, absolutely. Watch out, y'all, for those trying to rage bait you, okay? People popping up from your past, and also plans falling through. Lots of cancellations today. And, you know, what is that? Murphy's Law. You know, what couldn't go wrong goes wrong type of vibe. Yeah. I'm just going to go out. But it's not for me to stay in, basically. However, y'all, how are you feeling? Hang in there. We're going to get through this full moon energy, okay? And if anything, recognize what it is that it's triggering within you, okay? And let's release that shit. But with further ado, y'all, this is my only page, okay? This and my channel on the tube. Same handle at Miss Kitty Guides You Daily. And my channel name on the tube is Miss Kitty's Tarot 999. The only way to book a reading with me is through my website, which you can find in the description box below or in my bio, depending upon where you are seeing this. Okay, now that's out. Yeah, how's it going? Just be prepared. Be prepared for the unexpected, okay? And I tell you what, though, I had a moment, which I'll call I was having a moment, okay? So just be mindful of that, because you got folks out here trying to rage bait. And everybody that I have talked to, whether it's I'm telling you, it's given Mercury retrograde, whether it's communication being, you know what I'm saying, jacked up with people. I didn't really experience that so much other than the whole rage bait, okay? So I had a brief moment where I was pissed off, but then I had to remind myself, okay, this ain't the time. Keep it in check. You got this. I was talking myself off the ledge because I was ready to, but I'm okay. But we're going to see what's coming in this weekend, y'all. All right. So let's get it cracking, shall we? So yeah, just be mindful. Okay. And if you get an inkling, okay, that you need to stay in this weekend, stay your ass inside, okay? It's not worth it. It is not worth it, okay? It is not worth it. We're gonna get through this, nonetheless. And let's see, what inspiration do we have? Okay. What do you need to know? And then I'll come back later, okay, because I know I'm posting this later on a Friday. So I crashed last night, okay? I was tired. And then I actually have booked off my day because, like I said, I had plans, but so I didn't do any readings today, or paid readings, right? I was about to whoop some ass in bowling, but it fell through, which is all good. Things happen, right? But outside of that, yeah, I've been experiencing the people popping up unexpectedly, okay? Also, I'm going to read this one because it's on the bottom. You can't have a positive as fuck life with a negative as fuck mind. Okay, so keep yourself in a positive mindset. I'm telling you. Those lower vibrational energies, okay, these folks, they're trying it right now, and they are coming out of the woodwork. Stay the hell away from me, please. What is it? What do we got? Tell me something good. Some of you are looking for signs. Okay. It says, if you ask the universe for signs, believe what shows up. There's that. What it reads is, seriously, don't go asking a tarot deck about that lover you're pretty sure you should leave and then pull the leave their ass card and pretend like you don't know what it's saying. That, sweetheart, is a recipe for some cosmic ass kicking. The universe is loving as fuck, but it created the tough love game. Ain't that the truth? But it says, if you ask for direction and don't listen, she's going to rain signs on you till you do. Bonus sign. If you pull this card asking if you should learn to twerk, you totally should. Okay? Love this. And remind yourself too, the present moment, it's fucking amazing. So there's that too. Okay? So, again, staying in positive energy. And again too, you know, don't be out here delulu. All right? Asking for signs from the universe, and you're getting them, and you're choosing to ignore them, or you know it's a sign, but then it's just like you kind of like trick yourself and you're like, no, that wasn't it. It was. Okay. So, and again, be mindful of your surroundings over the weekend, please do. All right. What's the sign? Is this what this message is about? Am I going to give someone a sign? I just might. I just might. Let's pull some tarot. And plus, this is a great full moon to purge and really release some shit. Okay. Yeah, it's giving deep introspection too. I saw the Ten of Swords, and I'm seeing the King of Cups too. You could have been dealing with a water sign, okay, where it was, you know, a painful ending. All right, so Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. Are you inquiring about a water sign, collective? The Most High is here. Thank you. You could be seeing 1010 as well. You may need to release this burden, and you're needing to release this person. Yeah, deep introspection. So the Hermit is back on the bottom. Now it's the Knight, and the Knight of Cups is below that. This person is a vampire. They are into some dark workings. Okay, black magic is here. Clarifying the Hermit. It's the Knight of Cups. All right, so this is not a man. Okay, he, she, they, them. All right. Take what resonates and what doesn't, leave it for the next. Okay. Somebody who's very emotionally mature and plays upon your emotions. That's how they feed upon you as well. They don't wish you nothing good. Let's see what comes out. This is an end. King of Pentacles. Legal issues. Virgo, Taurus, under Capricorn. Three of Pentacles. The King of Swords and the Ten of Wands came out together, releasing the burden. Nine of Pentacles. This is how you need to see yourself. Okay. Oh, all right, here goes. Clarifying the Nine of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck is the Lovers, up in the clouds, divine guidance. So for this is kind of confirming what I was saying. So you need to pull your head out of the clouds, okay, and listen to divine guidance. So the signs are there. This is your sign, okay? I feel like, honestly, too, you may be in masculine energy, feminine, okay? Or, you know, vice versa. Put it where it fits, like I said, right? Yeah, you may be in masculine energy. So I'm going to put the burden down. Trust yourself. Trust in what is in front of you with the King of Swords and the Ten of Wands here. Because that's how I'm seeing you. I'm seeing you as the Nine of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles. I could very well be talking to a masculine. This is a group collective effort. This is, yeah, there are people collabing with each other with legal issues. You may be trying to clear some legal issues in regards to money, perhaps, too, where you could have defaulted on something as well for a select few of you. That's one storyline that I'm picking up on. But, it's giving that this is known. But this was a burden that was placed upon you and you took a hit for. You involved yourself in something, coming through as a King of Swords in that type of energy. And it's time to release it so that you can get back into this type of energy. Okay? Because again, this is in regards to another person, whether homie, lover, friend, that you've been up in the clouds about, and you need to follow the divine guidance. Stop ignoring the signs. If this is something, if this is a legal issue, your name's on it, not this other person. It became your problem. Whether you were in ego, not saying that you were trying to prove something, but that's kind of what it's giving. Taurus could be significant. We got Sag. Libra, Aquarius, and or Gemini. Gemini with the Lovers. Mm-hmm. 310. That's interesting. I just realized my TV's playing in the background. And that I never normally do that. Okay. That's weird. You need to see the strength that you hold. Okay. So you can get back into this type of energy. Okay. Walk by faith. Okay. And keep following spirit. So yeah, this could have very well been a bad breakup and you're catching the brunt of it. So basically this weekend you need to pay attention to the signs. Do not ignore them. Okay? You need to look at those around you. And low-key, I'm getting that you're trying to you may be trying to collect money from someone on whatever this burden is before it goes into a court situation. You could be receiving notices in the mail. Or you just need to cut your losses. And in cutting your losses too, I feel like credit is important to you. You're not someone who defaults. You know, for the most part, you give stability. I'm about to end up doing a whole collective read right now. Mm-hmm. Or you know someone who's going through this currently. This King of Pentacles person is getting ready to go through some legal issues. And once we make it through the weekend, it's going to come about, right? This is a buildup. But there are people collabing together. Whoever this person is that you helped out, they do not give a shit about you. They may tell you that they do, but they don't. Again, pull your head out of the clouds, okay? You need to see the forest through the trees, okay? Drop the weight. I feel like you stress out about this, but you hide it. Be honest with yourself in this situation, whoever this message is for, okay? Because when you drop this, you'll be in this, okay? Sexy, single, and successful, and stable. Release the burdens, release the weight. Let's pull some angel numbers. Virgo is also here too with the Nine of Pentacles. I don't know if I said that. You need to stand up. Wow. I'm pulling my angel numbers deck. I'm pulling the ancestor and spirit guide messages. Okay, so there's something here for you. You need to let go of the need to know all the details and how everything will work out. You need to ask your spirit guides, okay? They want to know how we can help. They're ready to assist as needed. Just be clear about what you need, what you really need at this time. It's okay if you haven't figured it all out yet. That's the beauty of a journey. You get to decide where to go next. Anything else? This is your daily reminder. You have a beautiful heart and soul. You are beautiful. You are worthy. Okay? Anything else? The sooner you start believing in yourself, the sooner you'll start seeing the results you've been praying for continuously. Sir. And this person does not make you feel good. Like, they add stress to your life. Lots of baggage. I mean, and everybody has baggage, but you know what I mean? Okay. $96 or 96 could be a significance. Clarity. 555 on the bottom. 8888. This is the personal power card. Okay, material and spiritual abundance, wealth, resources, force, balance, confidence, material gain, epic romance. Okay. It says all that is good and pleasant in your life will multiply. Angels are sending the number to reassure you of the prosperity and well-being ahead. Your surroundings will treat you with admiration and respect. Use it for the greater good. The number 11 or 0110, belief system. Go after what you want. Unique, destiny, inspiration, talents, gifts, appreciation, and gratitude. You're blessed with talents and skills that make it easy for you to stand out from the crowd. Embrace what makes you different. That's your path to success. Your dreams will soon come true. And with this being the belief system card, I'm telling you, you need to walk by faith. Listening, you know, to your trusted spirit guides, your ancestors, okay? The Most High. This person too could also be trying to pass whatever this legal issue is. I mean, and this could be spiritual, all right? I'm just going to throw that out there. This could be, you know, okay, cause and effect that's taking place, all right? And this group is going to be facing legal issues spiritually. Low-key, I'm getting spiritual court looking at this. But also, you do play a role in this. Release. I said that earlier. 999. Balance, finances, success, wealth, cycles. What goes around comes around. Okay, your current circumstances are ending, so you might take advantage of better ones. If you are experiencing a significant change or conclusion, viewing your life as a series of cycles or chapters may be helpful. How can you make room for something new to emerge? Okay, you got to get rid of the old to make room for the new. Keep that in mind. Okay. Yeah. And then I keep focusing too on with legal issues where he's pointing to his eyes or his eye. It's like, look, I need you to see this. Indeed. Indeed. Yeah. It's happening. It is happening. This was your message. Hope it helped. All right, y'all. Big hugs, big love. All right. I'll be back later with a collective reading. Okay. Or what Spirit tells me to read about. I don't know. I might jump into the zodiacs, y'all. We shall see. But be safe this weekend. All right. Be mindful of your surroundings. Pay attention to the signs. That is a big one. All right. And I will see y'all later. Toodles.